We return to the Champions League tonight with highlights from the game in Group A between RB Lepsig and a currently unbeaten for the entire season, Manchester United. Can they keep their run going tonight? As we approach the end of the first half of the group stages of the Champions League, you join us live in Group A at the RB Arena, and it's raining today for tonight's game of RB Lepsig against Manchester United. Manchester United still continuing their unbeaten start to the season, but RB Lepsig are no slouches, but they are, on paper at least, Manchester United are expected to win tonight amidst another big squad rotation for Popovich at the beginning of this match. Well, we all know Manchester United are very, very good against German opponents, particularly on that night in 1999. But things are very different now. But Popovich is hoping for the same result and to continue his unbeaten start to the season and take 9 from 9 in the points in this season's Champions League. And Dayot Upamecano, my apologies, will be the main talking point today, because he was another one that Gregg Popovich was rumoured to sign before he eventually went with Matis de Ligt. And Upamecano is no slouch, but Gregg Popovich has been very vindicated in his decision to sign Matis de Ligt. Sergio Romero retains in place his goal for the Premier League weekend. Sure, it was Twansebe, Zilajit and Fusimento, a 3 midfield with McTominay, Mata and Matic. Alio Traore and Marcus Edwards are either side of Olin Igalo as a front 3, amid speculation that Shanghai club could be actually looking, maybe, to recall Igalo from his loan early due to the lack of playing time, perhaps. It would make sense if that was true. We don't really know if it is or not, but Popovich's squad is just so deep, and Greenwood and Rashford in particular, and even Cavani, have all been scoring for fun, that Igalo really has been phased out somewhat. But I don't think, and of course Igalo's loan was initially extended after not being able to fill the requirements during the national lockdown in England last year. Earlier this year actually, because we're still in 2020 at this point. And here's Luke Shaw with another whipping ball. So if Igalo is to go early, maybe Popovich is playing on a sentiment value, and hopefully he can get his first goal in the Champions League. But hold the phone! And Romero has kept Poulsen out. And that was a very quick counter-attack there by RB Lepsig. And like we said, they're no slouches. RB Lepsig, they're a very, very tough opponent. So Manchester United not taking them overly lightly. Legit is the main man in the centre of defence today alongside Twansebe. And the ball is everywhere. Luke Shaw heads out. Lemire is into the box. Luke Shaw acrobatically clears it again. And then heads back to Olmo. He's there, and good save by Romero. And he's building on that form that he built against Everton. He didn't have much to do that afternoon, but he did make 2 vital saves and another one there to push that one out. And with David De Gea supposedly getting an earful from Gregg Popovich after the Liverpool draw, maybe this is a chance for Romero to maybe solidify himself as maybe Popovich's number 1 for the rest of the season. Of course, that news about De Gea and Dalot is just a rumour that Gregg Popovich denies emphatically. But he does say there are no favourites in my team, and as we said against Everton, that has been a trait for Coach Popovich since the beginning, and even in his time here. And Trugan Hazard as well. He got 2 goals against Liverpool in the 6-all thriller. McTominay. Heading through to Mata. Wonderfully held up by Mata. He's going to poke it through to Igalo, and he's going to score. Well, well, well. Amid all the rumours about Odion Ighalo maybe ending his loan here early, if it does happen, then Ighalo will go with a Champions League goal to his name. Wonderfully played and held up here by Mata. And it's just another breathtaking Manchester United move, symbolic of their season. Gregg Popovich is duly serious about every single game, and he's winning and drawing every single one of them. Not a single loss to their name. Manchester United are on red hot form. Odion Ighalo gets his first ever Champions League goal and his first of the season, his second of the season overall. And Manchester United have now the lead against RB Lepsig for the moment. Is picked out by Traore. McTominay. Ighalo. McTominay just keeping the ball amongst themselves. Loisman gets it on the defensive end. Now here's Poles it. Madrano's got a lot to do. Going to meet up with Shaw. Well cleared by McTominay to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw just looking a whole different player this season. A couple of wonderful assists to his name.
Alle Infos zu unserer Showbox finden Sie natürlich auf der Internetseite. Werden auch Sie Mitglied. Unterstützen Sie uns.
Waiting for Traore to be on side. Traore, oh, he's done wonderfully well. He's kept the ball. One Mata! Oh, he's off the post. Ighalo 2-0. And it's Odion Ighalo again. Well, who'd have thought? Odion Ighalo is lighting the pitch up tonight. But one Mata's shot was beautifully struck. Traore made it all his own work going down the wing. Left for Mata. What a shot by Mata. So unfortunate not to score. Odion Ighalo putting it in the corner where the keeper can't reach it. It doesn't matter who is out on the pitch for Manchester United. They just score. And if Ighalo's time is coming up to an end shorter than the loan expiry date per se, then he's signing off with a wonderful night. Manchester United, RB Lepsig 0, Manchester United 2, Odion Ighalo 2. Mensa, wonderful pass. Here's Marcus Edwards, who continues to dance. Wonderful. And penalty given. Kloosman for handball. Another penalty for Manchester United. Will they score it is the question. And, well, it's definitely hit his arm, but I feel it's a little harsh. One Mata to try and end the penalty drought for Manchester United. Oh, saved by Galusi, the keeper. Who'd have thought? Well, no matter. He strikes it well enough to be fair. It's a good save by the keeper again, isn't it? Just like at Everton. Into Manchester United corner. Mata. Well, at least they're actually not putting it into the stands from the penalty box now, Manchester United. Now they're getting it on target and still unable to score because the goalkeepers are pulling off great saves, to be fair. Manchester United have an outstanding penalty record, whether they're rightly given or not. Potter and Bazazkir have conceded against Paris Saint-Germain. They had the lead early on. Angel Di Maria. Assuming Pochettino a goal. And Mata almost got his one for himself there. Paris Saint-Germain, what is going on? Under Mauricio Pochettino. He's really struggling in the Champions League this season. RB Lepsig have really kind of been nowhere. They've not played poorly, Leipzig, to be fair. Manchester United seem to be back to their defensive best they were at the start of the season. Manchester Legit with great tackles, consecutive tackles. And Manchester Legit, he has to get the ball to Mata and get back. McTominay is being smothered. To be fair, RB Lepsig probably have more men behind the ball than in front of it at the moment. Sure. 3 minutes about it on time. Luke Shaw is just playing wonderfully at the moment. There he is. Somebody, he gets tripped. Advantage gain. Mata. One Mata. Oh, He-Chan. Now, he's gone. He's got ahead of everybody. It's going to be He-Chan against the keeper. He's going to score. And puts RB Lepsig back in this match. Good goal by He-Chan. A good goal by RB Lepsig. Taking advantage of the fact that De Ligt probably isn't so pacey on his feet. And it's a good goal. And maybe Manchester United may rue that penalty miss. Well, not penalty miss, but it's unfortunate for Sergio Romero. He should have acted just a little bit quicker there, to be fair. And Hong Hee-Chong has scored. And it's his first goal of the competition. RB Lepsig have definitely given Group A a bit of a run for their money. They're still behind, but at least they're in with a shout. RB Lepsig 1, Manchester United 2. We are over the 3 minutes, and that is the end of the first half. While Manchester United seem to have it in the bag for the majority of the first half, they're going to have to be mindful of RB Lepsig on the break there. Odion Ighalo, under the rumours and speculation of him earlier this week, well, he's got 2 goals for his effort today. He's on for a hat-trick. RB Lepsig 1, United 2. Wonderfully played by Edwards, he just couldn't get the ball back. Wonderfully played by Tuanzebe. He always is going to get the ball. Ighalo. Referee's playing advantage. Mata! And Ighalo! Oh, he's missed it. He's missed the chance to get his hat-trick. And Ighalo has been the poacher all night. Unfortunately, no goal there. So there's going to be a double substitution for Gregg Popovich. And Diallo is warming up. This is Jesse Lingard. What was it? Oh, and De Ligt. He made a good challenge in the first place. Good save by Sergio Romero. He's really making a case, isn't he? De Ligt was really unlucky. Good save. It was going in for Sergio Romero. He had to save it. And Diallo is going to come on. Most likely for... I'm not sure he'll be coming on. I think it's Traore I think he's making way for. Marcelo Stevens is coming off for Temple. Martic has made way for Jesse Lingard. And Traore has made way for Diallo. Poor corner. Diallo clears it. And he'll be riding on a wave of confidence following his goal with Everton. Cuckoo. Took too long with the ball. Scott McTominay cleared it up. And the Cuckoo, he got it back offshore, but the referee's going to penalise him. Here's McTominay. Diallo. Diallo has gone down. Manchester United would have gained the advantage. Diallo is away and stopped in his tracks. Diallo isn't naturally a left winger, but Gregg Popovich seems to favour it, putting him there to get him some game time on the pitch. He played striker last time out against Everton and benefited from a goal from it. Lingard. Marta. Diallo. Finally back to Marta though. Here is Harada. We meet Axel Tuanzebe. Poulsen. Oh, good save by Romero again. Did he keep them out? RB Lepsig have definitely not been the pushovers in this group. They gave PSG some trouble. And they've given Manchester United a couple of scares as well. Lino to take the corner. And oh, he's put it in! Great goal by Olmo. And RB Lepsig could salvage a point from this game yet. Well, it's pretty much against the run of play. I was going to say earlier that their attack might have just fizzled out. It's a good goal by Olmo, to be fair. Tuanzebe sees it developing far too late, or is that Diallo? And you can't blame the kid. It is Diallo, but you really can't blame him. Sergio Romero really should be doing better there. That's poor, really. Gregg Popovich will be furious because his team have had this game in the palm of their hands for the most part of it. But Danny Olmo has given RB Lepsig a chance at a possible point, and maybe even 3 if they can go on and win here. It's going to be tough. Manchester United have been tough to beat this season. All of a sudden in this game, Lepsig are coming into it a little bit. Dominic Regalo. Diallo's away. And here's Diallo. And RB Lepsig probably very careful not to concede another penalty because the next one might go in. Sean is going to get there, but not over enough. Oh yeah, of course I am. Final substitution for Coach Popovich. Edison Cavani coming on for Igalo. We should have come on a bit earlier perhaps. But we'll see. There's still a few minutes left to play. Cavani lives for situations like this. Manchester United still unbeaten though, whatever happens. As long as they don't concede another one, of course. Sharp. Campbell. Harada. And Romero's going to get that one. And where was Romero throwing that? Luke Shaw was open. Here's Olmo again. And shit deals with that. Somebody's giving it away now. Trying to become a bit of sloppy. Campbell, good save, Romero, and he'll be furious because his teammates are giving the ball away now. And these days, United are going to get caught out. Can't rely on their scoring runs forever. The second goal was good by Elmore, to be fair. 4 minutes of added on time. And Cavani going up for it. Coming away with it momentarily though. Cuckoo. Legit there again. And McTominay is in Lingard's way, but Lingard keeps going. And going. Diallo. Turning on the Jets. with the ball, and Marta. And he would have been offside anyway. Wonderfully played by Diallo. Marta is offside, to be fair, a long way off. I think Cavani was probably off too, looking at that. Meccano. Campbell. It's going to go out for United throw, but I don't think it's going to be enough time. And the unbeaten run goes on, but RB Lepsig will feel probably the better of the two sides because they were 2 down at the end of the first half. Well, saving a goal from Chan. They put them back in it. Manchester United just really fizzled out. It's a good goal, to be fair. And already Nigalo getting 2 goals as rumours about his future came into the light this week. They're still unbeaten, but the goals are still being conceded. It's definitely an issue. But Gregg Popovich will take being unbeaten for the entirety of the season. RB Lepsig 2, United 2. So let's have a look at all the scores from match day 3 of the groups for Champions League and what that means so far at the halfway stage of the group stage. And Group A is looking to be very interesting because RB Leipzig managed to draw against Manchester United. They still lead the group, but Basaksehir are right on their heels thanks to their win against Paris Saint-Germain. And Mauricio Pochettino's stint at Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League could be coming to a very premature end if they don't get a move on. They've only got 1 point from 3 games. Manchester United seem to be rather comfortable despite the draw. And for Paris Saint-Germain, it's looking very bleak at the moment in Group A. A big group of interest for sure. Inter Milan and Real Madrid played each other to a draw in Group B, while Mönchengladbach got a 3-0 win over Shakhtar Donetsk. And it already looks almost all over for Shakhtar Donetsk with 0 points from the first 3. Madrid and Inter Milan are finding it out at the top, and Mönchengladbach will probably need a bit of a miracle, to be honest. This always was a group of death, considering Inter Milan and Real Madrid were involved. In Group C, in Group C then, just finding the scores for you, there they are. Manchester City actually lost to Marseille by 2-1, while Olympiacos grabbed a win over Porto by 2-0. Now, the group still looks rather tight, so that could be going down to the wire. Manchester City leading the way by 2 points, despite losing to Marseille in this game today. In Group D, Ajax, just finding the scores. Liverpool beat Atlanta by 2-0, but I think they were behind at 1 point. While Ajax beat Midtjylland by 2-0. And Ajax actually turn out as group leaders because their goal difference is 1 better than Liverpool's at the moment. And Atlanta are not too far behind either. So it could be tight nick in Group D as well. For Group E, Sevilla beat Rennes by 2-0, and Chelsea beat Lausanne Sport by 1-0. But it's not as clear cut as you may have thought. Sevilla are leading the group by 3 points ahead of Rennes. But Chelsea and Rennes are actually fighting it out for the second spot at the moment, because Chelsea had a bit of a slow start to the group stage in Group E. In Group F, it's Borussia Dortmund that took a 1-0 win over Club Brugge, while Lazio beat Hoffenheim by 1-0. And Lazio have been absolutely flying. They have got 9 from 9 out of the first 3 games, and Dortmund only have 6. So it looks to be between those two as Hoffenheim and Bruges fall behind with 5 points to gain from the last 3 to have any chance. In Group G, it's Juventus beating Dynamo Kiev by 1-0, and Barcelona beating Galatasaray by 2-0. So order is pretty much as you were, but Galatasaray are putting up a fight there, with only 2 points behind Barcelona going to the second round of group games. And finally, in Group H, Bayern Munich beat RB Salzburg by 2-0, and Atletico Madrid beat Lokomotiv Moscow by 1-0. And it's pretty much as you were and as you would expect there. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich separated by goals 4, I think. The stats are pretty even. For Salzburg, there is an outside chance, but for Lokomotiv Moscow, it's looking all but over on 0 points.